performing in Atlanta in March, and I texted Porsha, and I said, would you and Simon like to be my guest at my comedy show? And she said, absolutely. Then we got the news of, she's divorcing her husband, Simon Guobadia. She went back to her maiden name of Porsha Williams. And I'm very upset at this.
Porsha Williams appears to be romantically involved with a new individual, sparking rumors that he might be a married African gentleman whose name begins with the letter C. The enigma enveloping his identity has piqued the interest of many. Furthermore, Porsha's past connections with affluent Africans lend an intriguing dimension to her latest narrative. So, she's seeing a wealthy African gentleman who happens to be married to someone else. The absence of any presence on social media has fueled intense speculation among fans about her mysterious new partner. However, this isn't Porsha's first encounter with affluent Africans. Recall the Teodoro Obiang scandal? There were murmurs about her involvement with him, and even the Bravo show hinted at him gifting her a Rolls-Royce. Yet, things took a turn for the worse when it emerged that he had used dubious funds to acquire a property in Malibu. Legal battles ensued, entangling Porsha in a financial quagmire. Now, with this new enigmatic figure, one can't help but wonder if history is repeating itself. Is Porsha once again entangling herself in a web of controversy? Given her past experiences, it's a legitimate question. Simon Guobadia's public relations team is vigorously working to dispel any notions of financial hardship surrounding him. They assert that he holds investments in real estate and operates an oil company facilitating connections between Nigerian and U.S. oil ventures, presenting a comprehensive financial portfolio. However, a significant obstacle has emerged in the form of an $800,000 lawsuit against Sim Petroleum Limited. The crux of the matter lies in the dissatisfaction of Mejets Aviation Inc. with Simon's company, Sim Petroleum Limited. Mejets Aviation Inc. operates a program wherein multiple owners share private jets. In August 2020, Sim Petroleum Limited entered into a lease agreement acquiring a 1.25% interest in an aircraft. Initially, everything proceeded smoothly. However, in July 2021, they allegedly violated the terms of the agreement by failing to fulfill their financial obligations. Consequently, Mejets terminated the agreement in February 2023, citing Sim Oil's outstanding debt of nearly $1 million. While Simon's company initiated the first payment, they subsequently defaulted on the second installment.
We must say that all of the claims against Simon are alleged.
Apparently, he owed almost $500,000 on this private jet. It's like a timeshare plane.
Reimbursement for the owed amount, along with accrued interest and legal expenses from Simon's company. The looming question is, what implications does this lawsuit hold for Simon's claims of financial stability? Will he navigate through this legal turbulence unscathed, or will it potentially undermine his financial standing? The outcome of the court case may shed further light on Simon's financial situation, and we will be here to provide insights as it unfolds. However, for the time being, attention is focused on Simon's response to his recent divorce news, which has unearthed conflicting narratives and social media drama between him and his ex-wife. According to Simon's representatives, he embarked on a business trip to sell his property in Costa Rica, relishing what he believed to be his prime moments. He parted ways with Porsha amicably, bidding her farewell with a kiss, before boarding a plane bound for Costa Rica. However, to his surprise, he discovered news of the divorce circulating on social media, catching him off guard, much like the general public. However, Porsha's narrative paints a divergent picture. She contends that she was aware of Simon's immigration issues and had been urging him to address them. Thus, the notion that she blindsided him with divorce proceedings due to his legal status begins to unravel. Adding to the complexity of the situation are rumors suggesting that Porsha may have been responsible for leaking the divorce papers. Allegedly, the court's document system was compromised, impeding bloggers' access to the papers online. If indeed the leaks occurred and Porsha was involved, it raises suspicions regarding her motives. Now, let's delve into Simon's conduct following the bombshell of the divorce announcement. Brace yourselves, for it's quite sensational. He has been flaunting his opulent lifestyle on social media, even contemplating the purchase of a high-end vehicle. Despite grappling with financial controversies and legal entanglements, he showcases his wealth as if oblivious to the turmoil. In one post, he discusses acquiring the Rolls-Royce Spectra 2024, touted as the inaugural model in the electric car domain. It appears as though he's indulging in a shopping spree amid the legal upheaval. Moreover, he exhibits his car collection, yet laments a perceived void, referring to something missing in his garage. What exactly is Simon's agenda? Is he attempting to incite jealousy in Porsha? Is he seeking attention amidst the chaos of the divorce proceedings? Or is he simply relishing his extravagant lifestyle, notwithstanding the legal tribulations? the true intentions behind Simon's actions remain ambiguous. Nevertheless, it's a whirlwind of emotions and actions, with both Porsha and her ex-husband descending into the depths of uncertainty. Contrary to the information provided to us, there are discussions circulating suggesting that Porsha was actually aware of Simon's immigration issues right from the outset. Can you imagine? Instead of discovering it later in their marriage, it appears she was actively encouraging Simon to address his immigration matters. Now, let's delve into the leaked divorce papers. Due to a hack in the court's online system, the papers are no longer accessible there. And who's being implicated as the potential mastermind behind it all? None other than Porsha Williams herself. Speculations abound that she may be orchestrating events behind the scenes, leaking the papers for her own enigmatic motives. Why would Porsha engage in such behavior? Well, the theories are as convoluted as their relationship. Some posit that she's attempting to control the narrative or enhance her public image. Consider the scenario where she strategically releases information to influence perceptions of the divorce, casting herself as the one in command. But what implications does this alleged leak hold for Simon? If Porsha indeed orchestrated it, it adds another layer of complexity to their already tumultuous situation. It transforms the divorce from a private matter into a grand public spectacle. The leaks, whether substantiated or not, create the impression that Simon was blindsided, discovering news of the divorce on social media while he was away on a business trip. If you thought things couldn't get any crazier after the couple's divorce filing, think again. The aftermath is just as wild. Simon has been going all out on social media, showing off his wealth in a way that even the most experienced influencers would find questionable. The timing and tone of his posts, especially the ones showing off his luxurious lifestyle, suggests that there's more to this story than meets the eye. But that's not the only twist in this crazy story. Reports have come out that Simon was seen at a strip club throwing money around like there's no tomorrow and dressed like he's trying to relive his youth. The images are quite something, almost like a midlife crisis caught on camera. And there's a particular woman who actually had a close connection with Simon that night. Now let's talk about Jessica Harris. She has come forward claiming that she was dating Simon since March 2021 while he was still married to Porsha, so Simon was juggling a romantic relationship with Jessica while going through a breakup with Flynn and starting a new relationship with Porsha. If your head is spinning, you're not alone. Jessica spilled the tea, sharing text messages where Simon talked about wanting to get to know her better and suggesting an open relationship once his divorce was finalized. It's like a real-life soap opera. The drama surrounding Simon's love life seems to have no limits, making an already complicated story even more complex. As more details come out, one thing is clear: this post-divorce chapter is just as captivating, if not more, than everything that led up to it. But what do you guys think? Porsha and Simon are playing games, or is this just another chapter in their post-divorce life? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos.